So we're making biscuits and gravy. The first thing I'm going to do is make the biscuits. It says to bake at the oven at 350 and 1 inch apart for 13 to 17 minutes. All right, so when you're opening up the can, you're looking around, you're going to find a little place that has a starter. You're going to start to peel it, peeling around. Should pop, so you have a little twist. It says place an ungreased baking pan about 1 inch apart. Oh, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to ground this pork sausage. So this is 1 pound. I'm making a double batch, so I'm actually going to do 2 pounds. So open it up. Right in there. All right, so now that the sausage is browned and you're cooking until there's no pink left. So there should be no pink in your sausage. You're going to add 2 tablespoons for a single batch. So this is 1, 2, but this is 1, 2. I'm making a double batch, so this is going to be 4 tablespoons of butter. We're going to melt that in there. All right, so I'm going to sprinkle in 1/3 cup per batch, so I'm making a double batch of flour. And we're going to mix that for about 2 minutes until it's well incorporated. So I'm going to add those biscuits to the oven and cook according to the package. So this is a double batch. So I'm going to mix in 6 cups of milk. That's 3 cups. I'm going to stir that until it thickens, but I need 3 more cups. Now it's that flour mixed with the oil and the grease from the pork that's going to make, it's kind of like a bechamel sauce. So we're going to slowly stir this until it thickens. All right, so it's been simmering for about 10 minutes. This is a double batch over medium-high. And so now you can see it's starting to thicken up. When you drag the spatula through it, it creates a little bit of a trail. This is about the consistency. I made it a little bit thicker, but it took me with the double batch about 10 to 12 minutes to get to this point. Okay, so now it's looking really good. It's also going to thicken up as it cools. So I turned it off. I'm just going to stir it for a little while. The biscuits are almost ready. And then we're ready to serve. I'm going to season with salt and pepper. So this is to taste. I like a lot of pepper. But not everyone does, so I'm not going to go crazy on the pepper. And then some salt. And like I said, people can always add more salt and pepper. I would say probably, if you were going to measure, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon per batch of salt, maybe a 1/2 teaspoon of maybe a half teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper.